Hello. Excuse the bad lighting, first of all. But hi. Hey there. Why do I... Hey. Hey. As you probably already know, if you're seeing this through my page or my channel, my name is Sarah Rose, and today I just kind of want to do a little introductory video to my pups and kind of talk about the surgery and treatment that my dog Apollo has gotten and the treatment that Buddy still needs to get, and just let you kind of meet them for yourself. This here is Apollo. He is 4 years old. He is a collie crossed with, I think, an Alsatian, but we're not too sure. He recently had surgery to take 2 growths off of his back left leg. Thankfully, after waiting what felt like forever for the test results to come back, it turns out it was just the calcification from a previous injury. Apparently it's super common for dogs to get under joints and stuff like that if they hit it off like anything, or if they like slide down and bump it or something. We were really worried because of their reaction to when they took it out, to how it looked and how difficult it was to remove. We thought it might be something a lot more serious, but thankfully it's not. Now, with it being a calcification, it does run the risk of possibly coming back, but we'll deal with that when it's happened. But I can't remember exactly how much we raised with the GoFundMe so far, but I do know that was gone as soon as we booked the appointment for Apollo. The surgery in and of itself was the majority of that money, and then the first bandage change brought it to like basically completely bloated over. And we've paid out of pocket for his antibiotics, his bandage changes, for some of which were special bandages that were super absorbent because his wound was kind of leaky and they needed to keep it dry. So we had the antibiotics, which were, like I said, were super expensive. We had each of the bandage changes every 2 to 3 days for about a month, and he's finally gotten his bandage off. He hasn't had one on now in a little over a week, which is great, but we're still like, I still sleep with him down in the sitting room every night, so he doesn't have a chance to like slyly get his cone off and start biting or licking at the wound, because it will be kind of itchy as it's clean or healing. So, but he's doing really well. It took quite some time to get to the point where he's, you know, safe to be with us and not have to like constantly go back. He has his last checkup now on Thursday. It's been really expensive and really hard for us to even afford the bandage changes, some of which for normal bandages were only like $13.70, but that every 2 to 3 days, it really adds up, unfortunately. And as much as we'd love to be able to do all of this ourselves, we still need help. Now, thankfully, Apollo has no more treatment left, but there's still the matter of Buddy, and he's probably gonna cost about the same amount for him. And we're gonna have bandage changes as well, and he's gonna have a cone. I'm gonna have to sleep down with him to make sure he doesn't hurt himself. But I think this one's gonna be really difficult because he's gonna have, you know, the bandage is gonna have to like come over his head or something to kind of keep it all in place so it doesn't move about. So it's gonna be really difficult for him. And it's already bad enough having Apollo like every night. I still have to put his cone on. I hate every single night having to put that cone on him, and I know, because I know he hates it and he gets super frustrated with it on, and it's upsetting to watch him kind of struggle. But bye. But yeah, we're gonna have to go through that with Buddy as well. I'll probably just show you the wound now and the thing for Buddy and everything. Apollo, come here. Hello, Trito. Hello, Trito. Hello, Trito. This lovely lady is Lucy. She's the brother from another mother's special little girl. She's 16 years old and she's an absolute sweetheart, is you? But sit. And boy. Right, so let's see. This probably isn't the best lighting, but I don't want to stress him out too much by making you move around. But you can see that there is a big squishy cyst that he needs to get removed, and it looks like it's really irritating him. Yes, I know there's another treat up there. You'll get the treat now. You can't, maybe you can see it, maybe you can't, but there's this little bump on his head as well. It's the same consistency as the thing on the side, so it's another cyst. But we need to get them removed for comfort, and just on the off chance it could just not be a cyst and it could be something life-threatening or dangerous or something that needs to be treated a different way, we're better off getting them removed and tested to give them a better quality of life and also help them. You're such a good boy. He might look like he's afraid of me, but he knows there's a snack box and a little tree show sitting on the counter for him. There we go. Look at that enough. Hey, little pollo. My little chicken. He's being a very good boy, just waiting for more snacks. Hi, babies. But yeah, that's the kind of situation we have with Buddy right now. And why I am here asking you for help again to raise just a little bit more money. We'll probably need about the same amount that we have put into the funds already, but like we've paid for a lot of it ourselves, and we've put in a lot of the money that, well, some of the anonymous donations were from myself, my mom, and you know, we're still putting money towards it and we still will be, but to get it done soon, we do need your help still. So if you can spare just even a little bit of money, every little bit adds up and it helps us get that little bit further to him being able to get his surgery. Seems like you're talking about me. Okay. What you doing down there, sweetie? Hey? What you doing, bud? Just thank you so much for everything you've all done so far. We really, it's made such a big difference. As hard as it's been, I'm so happy that, you know, Apollo isn't in pain anymore. He might be a little itchy while he's healing, but it just means the world to us that people have helped us get our dogs better. It'll mean the world to us to get Buddies all healthy as well. There goes a cricket that I see each morning. I love you. I love you. Good boy. Who's your good boy? Who's your good boy? Not pleasing this crowd at all. Okay, so I will leave the link to the GoFundMe page in the description, and there's a link on my Instagram account as well in my link tree, so that'll bring you straight to the GoFundMe. Alright, see if we can get a little close-up of Apollo's wound healing without disturbing him. It's not the best lighting, but I'm not gonna move him. As you can see, he's got his little shaved off pieces, but that big scab there is the large, ooh, thanks for pushing me, bud, where the largest lump was, and that is now just so small. And there's a little piece, you probably barely see it, there's another scab there on that side, but it's healing so beautifully. The vets are so happy with it that he has only one more checkup, and then he is a free doggo.
Oh my baby, what have we done to you this past month, eh? What did the humans do? Oh, good boy. Look at his little snoot and his little pink on him. He's adorable. Yes, you were. Oh, I love you. I love you so much, my baby. Is he not the cutest little puppy I've ever seen? Let's has his mouth open. Sometimes you can get to see his teeth, and they are absolutely adorable because they're small. They still look like puppy teeth even though he's 4 years old. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, big yawn! I love you. He's gorgeous. I'm gorgeous. Oh my god, buddy. Oh, who's getting a hug? Oh, who's... Hi, jealous. He loves pushing his head into us while he's getting his rubs. Oh, you're the best. Go. Don't bark, please. But yeah, those are our pups. But. Thank you.